Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing one of the Valorant most important mechanics, the strafe-shooting. Understanding how the strafe-shooting work and how to use them effectively can give you a huge advantage on your fights. This video will cover everything from the basics of this mechanic to advanced techniques used by professional players. So grab your weapons and get ready, because by the end of this video, you'll be a strafe-shoot master in Valorant. Let's get started. The strafe-shoot mechanism refers to you shooting 2 or 3 bullets while constantly moving sideways. Additionally, do this technique also means that players must pay close attention to their crosshair placement, as hitting an enemy's head can be the difference between winning or losing a fight. This also adds a level of skill-based gameplay, as players must master the recoil of their weapons and the movement of their crosshair in order to land headshots consistently. This is particularly useful in situations where the enemy is at a medium to long distance or is moving unpredictably. So, what is strafe? When talking about counter-strafing, there are 3 things you need to pay attention and keep in mind. What I will tell you in this video is often used by professionals, but they do not reveal this because it is in a way to abuse the game system legally. If you want to check a specific angle, assuming there is someone there, you always have to hit the maximum allowed speed first. Don't worry, I will explain. First, let's say you are here and you want to check this angle. If you're very close to this angle and you check it like this, you're not going to be as fast on the enemy's screen. But if you do it like this, you're going to get to full speed and you're going to run on the enemy screen a lot faster because you're going to be at a much higher speed. In Valorant, you have to be able to reach your character's maximum speed after taking 2 steps. So, before you check somewhere, always reason with yourself if you are at maximum speed before you check the angle. Second, one thing you probably already know is that you cannot shoot by walking or running, but thanks to Valorant's speed mechanic, your character has a certain acceleration and deceleration, and if you learn the timing, you can shoot with great precision, especially with the Phantom, and occasionally the Vandal too, depending on the distance, the moment your character decelerates and stands still. But on your enemy's screen you will always be moving. This further emphasizes the importance of effective movement, making it as important as aiming for the execution of the technique. Third, an important aspect of strafe-shooting is using the right strategies and tactics. Knowing when and where to use the strafe-shoot technique is crucial for success. For example, if you're playing in a closed area, sometimes it's best to use sprays. If you are aiming still in an open area, sometimes it's best to use an operator or a marshal instead of shoot-strafing. Knowing when and where to use the shoot-strafe technique can give you an edge in the game. Practice is essential in mastering strafe-shot in Valorant. This requires precise aiming, quick reflexes, and an excellent movement, so it's not easy. In practice, to execute the technique, you need, for example, to press A for about 1 step and then D. In the middle of this exchange of keys, there is a window to shoot with total precision because of the deceleration of the agent. Repeating this movement to one side and to the other, you can do the strafe shoot and kill your enemy without exposing yourself to an easy headshot. But if you do it out of sync or faster than the recoil of the gun, the bullets will disperse and your accuracy will be minimal. So it takes practice and time to master the movement. One way to practice strafe-shooting is by using the range first and move from side to side, about 1 step. After you get used to it, try to shoot in the middle time of the change from one key to another. After dominate the technique, go to deathmatch and train against people in different situations. These maps are designed to help players improve their aim. By regularly using these maps as a tool, you can improve your accuracy and speed when strafe-shooting. Another way to practice strafe-shooting is by incorporating it into unranked games. Experiment with different in-game situations to get a feel for when and how to use them effectively. The more you practice shoot-strafe in-game, the more natural and instinctive it will become. Additionally, practice on different resolutions, mouse sensitivity, and in-game graphics settings can mess with your muscle memory. Having the right settings is crucial for mastering strafe-shooting in Valorant. One of the most important factors is your mouse sensitivity settings. A lower sensitivity will make it easier to aim precisely, but a higher sensitivity will allow for faster movement. Finding the right balance between precision and speed is key, and this is personal. It may take some experimentation to find the perfect sensitivity for you. So it's recommended that you find your settings and keep them for as long as possible. Another important thing is warm-up. Before you start playing, take some time to warm up your aim. This can include things like tracking targets, flick shots, do the shoot-strafe, sprays, or any training routine you want to follow. So, to master this technique, you need to know the angle at which you want to go, the level of the enemy's head, understand how to reach your maximum speed, and know the windows of opportunity to strafe shoot. A very common mistake is to clear areas and angles and walk either by pressing W and A or W and D at the same time, so try to avoid doing this. In summary, the strafe-shoot mechanism in Valorant adds a layer of realism and skill-based gameplay to the game and forces players to aim accurately, use the map effectively, and master the recoil of their weapons to be successful. It also offers players the opportunity to use different weapons, strategies, and tactics to adapt to different situations. Strafe-shoot is a powerful technique that can give you an edge in Valorant, but remember, mastering the technique of strafe-shoot is just one aspect of becoming a better player in Valorant. Keep learning and experimenting with different strategies, techniques, and equipment to continue improving your skills and taking your gameplay to the next level. I'll soon do a series about how to play effectively on each map, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for not lose more Valorant contents, and always remember to keep practicing, try out different weapons and scenarios, and most importantly, have fun while you play.